nigga. ATM Mafia shit. Listen. Choose on me, make a move on me. Guaranteed you make the news, homie. Carpenter had a tool on me. She get wetter than a pool on me. Couldn't wait to put the drool on me. In traffic with your bitch. Pushing out all the bricks. Nigga riding through.
Where this bitch, man? Welcome to the Trifling Podcast, man. What's up, family? How y'all doing?
What's happening with it, Trifling? It's your boy, Big Man. Trek, man, y'all know that I don't keep doing this with y'all, man. What's happening with y'all, man? What's going on, Trifling?
Man.
What's happening with it over there, families? So we lost audio for a second, and we lost a bunch of people.
Yeah, man, we still getting our shit together, man. So don't be motherfucking. You dig?
What's cracking though, cuz?
What's happening with y'all?
Not too much, man. What's going on?
What's poppin'?
Chilling out. How y'all doing?
And we blessed, man. The sun shining. Is the sun shining on your side?
Yeah, actually, it just popped out a little bit. A little toasty over here and shit.
Hey. Good day. You dig me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on? What's happening? Why we keep switching it up?
Together, we gonna jump right into it.
I'm with it.
How the fuck you like your motherfucking Timberwolves putting their neck on motherfucking Lakers?
Hey,
like
man,
that?
you know, I wasn't even gonna bring that up because I know we got a big Bron fan over there. But I told niggas don't sleep on us. And I know this might not even reach him, but I want to really say, let me get back focused. I want to really say to Shannon, the Lakers in 5. Don't bring that shit up no more. Lakers going home, damn man.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Goddamn Uncle Shannon, man, Mr.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna shout that out to Uncle if it get to him some type of way. And blessings to you in your situation you got going on. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'm gonna shout him out. I had to say it. I had to say something to him one time.
Hey.
Shout out to the Wolves, man.
As a minister,
do your thing.
As a minister, I respect all of that, but they gotta win first.
Look.
Hey.
This shit is perfect.
I got confidence in
We
it.
can't count. We cannot count the eggs before they hatch.
Hey, I'm gonna count them on this one.
Hey, motherfucker, yeah, like they say, that shit was in 2016.
Hey, you know what they just showed? See, the thing about the
It was
TV.
2016. Let me get it properly into this motherfucking camera, man.
Go ahead, man, because
There we go.
the LeBron hate to be crazy.
It's no hate. It's no shade.
I'm not hating against LeBron at all. I don't do that. I'm not hating against him at all. Because LeBron been doing his thing.
The Lakers beat Minnesota.
I just told y'all. I told you we had a more complete team, and Luka and LeBron wasn't enough.
Hey, look, I said Father Time. That nigga gonna say for who?
Not for Brian.
So
Why not?
hey, I'm not even gonna say it's Father Time because LeBron been out there doing his thing. He putting up numbers like he in his 20s still, but he needs more of a team.
Father Time means decline.
No. Know what Father Times come in at when you see his numbers and shit drop in the second half because he's tired. He's out of air.
No, they making him play two positions.
Oh, fuck out of here.
I want to say his numbers only dropping because he's deferring to Luka a little bit too. You gotta realize that. You know, he's letting Luka get his, his touches in too.
But he's playing position.
No, nigga. He got more turnovers in the second half. He the best defensive player in the whole playoffs. I never take that. He ain't the best. That's the stats. He the best defensive player. No. I'll give you that. No. I'll give it to you. I'll give you that.
And he the oldest. So Father Time
don't apply to him. It is. It do apply.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say Father Time they got to him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that.
It ain't injury. It is, bro. It's Uncle Tam. What you want to get to him?
He ain't there yet, bro.
I'm just saying the team ain't good enough yet. Now they might add some pieces next year, and they might be more of a threat, but it ain't it this year.
We don't do none of this.
Man ain't got no problem. What he doing, all that shit, bro.
We don't do none of the stuff he do.
The nigga is tired in the second half, bro. He can't put up.
No, it's like he's playing.
I mean, you're gonna be tired if you playing every if you play every minute. You're gonna be tired, bro. No matter who you is.
He been doing that. He was doing last year, the year before that. He been doing it,
bro.
He wasn't playing the whole second half. No, he wasn't.
No,
he was
still. No. He ain't have to then. You though. In a sense, I ain't gonna say that we can't put that saying he played that. That's what the fuck the coach wanted and played their ass that whole half.
What you say?
Because I'm trying to find it.
I was about to say, I don't want to talk to your damn stomach. Sit down.
Look,
I
I'm
was
reading the cycle of money.
I was like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, hey, I don't take nothing for Brown, man. Ain't nobody doing it like he's doing at his age. But you got to give it to him when you say it's part of the time because he is exhausted in the second half, regardless if he get the time or not. You seen it during the season and shit, bro. Like it's there. You can't take it from him. Is he still putting up great numbers? Yes, he is. Do he still chase down motherfuckers on the back? Yes, he do. But goddamn it, when they need him, he can't. He don't produce. He been off. Like when they not doing the whole game, bro. But he been off when they need him. Nigga, clutch. They need him. Bro, did he not make the defense?
But I mean, they put more focus. It's just like they double Luka. You know, you gotta have other teammates that's gonna knock that down. You wide open.
Now to say, I never say. But I would say
the way Nas Reed did for Ant-Man, that's what Luka is there to do.
Look,
so this one, Luka is out there bullshitting around.
In a sense, for Minnesota to have to beat them, bro, and why I picked them because all three of them have to play good. Austin Reeves ain't having a good series at all. He did good yesterday, but when you think about
overall, he didn't work.
Yeah, bro, and they really be needing, bro. Before he even did good yesterday, the shots he took that he'll make was he's blowing, he's shooting fast, nigga, nah. And as a whole team of the Lakers, bro, they got so many turnovers just been happening. That ain't even them.
So, I mean, but the Wolves is a good defensive team, though.
So look, we're gonna speak.
What's the name? What's the name? Good defense. That will make.
So let me ask y'all, brothers. Let's set up topics. So for today, shout out to everybody who come in. You see, we coming in hot. We got a lot of motherfucking emotions behind these playoffs. There's a lot of money won and spent. Tonight we're gonna talk about some shit. So I want to ask my two co-hosts, my brothers, their opinions on this situation. How do you feel about the Miami Heat game?
And what
Don't ask me how I feel. I'm asking you how I feel.
No, not
saying it like that.
No, but I'm saying in what sense? What you mean? In what sense? Because
what do they need?
What do
Miami need to be Miami?
I'll let you go first, Chill.
Talk to me.
I ain't gonna look. I thought you were gonna go because I'm sitting there. I'm like shit. When he ain't, I'm like shit. I don't know because
I got it in. I roll with it. I roll with the punches first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so in my opinion, I think they need to make Bam be like their second or third option. He's not the first option, and they really need a true first option. They need a real star over there. They need a KD. They need a hell, if Devin Booker gonna leave, they need a D Book. They need somebody of that caliber that's gonna be consistent.
Nigga, don't be who give me a real name. Who needs to I need you to say
about who you think of
who need to be there.
Oh, you want like you talking about real name?
Who do you feel will change the outcome?
I'm gonna be honest. If they just to be, in my opinion, if I think about it, like a real name, like right now, without them losing pieces, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like a real piece. If we just talking about if we talking about free agent wise. So if we talking about free agent wise, like no trade wise, I'm gonna say if Giannis go over there, that'll be pretty big. I think Giannis or KD, to be honest with you, because KD
out of bounds still.
You said what?
They're two people. Now I say Adebayo still get his numbers if Giannis there?
Yeah, he get to go.
I told you, Bam, he don't need to be that 20-point person no more. They need to have Bam because he got good defense.
Hey, I don't even think right now he's the number one. I think Hero is. I think Hero is the number one
by default.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Because Hero get the ball in his hand more than Bam.
Do Adebayo his numbers go up since it did? But in a sense, the way how Hero play and how the coaches ain't mad when he do what he doing, it seems like he's the number one actor. At the end of the game, give him the ball or let him take the shot. Right now,
definitely Hero's been their number one option. And I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of a lackluster first option. Let's be honest. In the NBA, that's not going to get you where you need to go. Hero is like an Austin Reeves. That Hero, you know, that's going to be your second or third.
I'll give him that. I'll give him Austin Reeves. That can't
be your number one option on a daily basis and think you about to go somewhere deep in the playoffs or even get in the top seeds.
But
just gonna be real. They need somebody who can they got shooters. That's the reason why I said they can take Giannis. But if you're gonna trade some pieces, then KD can come and be that shooter, and you still got your big and Bam and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Look, even we say they got shooters, right? So would you say they need a real point guard? Because Hero is not a real point guard.
No, I will. Tyler Hero can be that point guard. I'm gonna be honest. He got enough ball skill because if he practiced at it, you know what I'm saying. Like give him a whole season where that's actually gonna be his position. I believe he could do it. He got enough smarts where he can be their full-time point guard and they can.
That's how I look at it. I feel like he's a scorer. I feel like he's more of a scorer or something.
But he can assist though. Like that's what his role is right now.
To be the point. Yeah.
His role right now is to be a scoring point.
That's why I say I don't know.
If you feel open, but take the shot first because you are our scorer right now. You know what I'm saying?
And then just to think about, okay, like to look at him like just to look at that shit like and what Jimmy did for Miami or did for the team, and he gone and look and just to see how y'all crumble. To say whatever trade y'all made, like that.
They didn't make no trade. They just let him go.
They let him go, but how the fuck Wiggins didn't go from over there?
I mean, that wasn't.
No, they didn't trade. They traded, bro. They traded.
I understand what
that's what you saying.
No,
I know. I get what he's saying. Technically, it's a trade. It's saying like
it wasn't no fair trade.
It wasn't like it's a giveaway. You went out, go ahead. We'll take whatever they did. But
Jimmy Butler and Wiggins on two different levels.
Like that's all I look at. Yeah. It's like because when that question is upon to say who I don't know after you let you go and say who come fill that position because if another player then I feel like y'all the team y'all chemistry I ain't even chemistry whatever y'all got going on will have to change. Like I feel like they still play like if Jimmy's there.
They need a leader in the locker room.
Like, whatever the plays and all this.
They need a leader in the locker room.
Y'all just try to put somebody to fill Jimmy's shoes. And then at the same time, they ain't gonna do it. And then at the same time, just to even look at it like we don't even get that. Fool say Wiggins he's standing around more. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like it just had it. I don't think he want to play there. I don't think he want to leave Golden State. They got him, you know what I'm saying? Like because when he played at Golden State, he played different.
Probably didn't want to leave Golden State.
You know what I'm saying? The ball moving Golden State.
But I'm pretty sure he understood the business part of it. Like, damn, they're getting a way better player. Shit. Probably not in his eyes, but shit, he knew what time it is. They ain't never called you playoff with.
That's how you got. I feel like if you don't go to the NBA like
Andrew Wiggins thinks trying to no responsibility of a team. So he wanted to just be able to play. He don't give a fuck about. He don't want to be no second option, third option. He want to be the. I just turned it down. He want to be a nigga that plays and get interjected whenever he's feeling it. He want to be able to kill it. He don't need to be the main nigga.
What you say about?
He don't need to be the main go-to person that's going, that needs the ball every play, ball in my hand, let me go down and make the play. He want to be the person. All right, I just made the cut. You called me out. I got the easy bucket, or I got an open jumper. I'm gonna shoot it.
KD want to get a bucket, but he don't want to deal with all the shit.
KD definitely want to be the person going to give you 35 to 20, some points a game.
That's it. He want to play.
Well, I said,
Andrew Wiggins, however, he looking at it as if, man, I might score. It's just all. I go with the flow of the game instead of being a dominant part of the game. KD is a dominant part of the game. And Andrew Wiggins is a nigga who got all the intangibles and talent.
All right. So
mentality is a motherfucker.
Before we leave that subject, so who you think they need or what will help Miami out to next season?
Personally, it's a double-edged sword because Dame Lillard is gonna be available, but he's gonna have the Achilles situation, so he's gonna be sitting. And he's gonna be available.
I know what
you're saying. That's why I ain't saying because he's like 2 years away from being that guy again.
He ain't gonna be that guy again even in 2 years. He's gonna be CJ McCollum on this year now.
You don't think he can be?
Well, he came back from it.
When he come back, no, but he was way younger.
Who, KD? Yeah, KD was 30 when it happened. They said it. I was watching them talk about it today.
Yeah,
there was way less mileage on his body.
He was 30.
Much less younger.
Danny time is 35.
35, bro.
So 2 years. That's 30. That's 37 when he comes back.
He'll be 37 when you say he coming back.
Yeah, that's probably over with.
Yeah. He averages 16 points a game after that.
I don't think that though.
I promise you.
It might not. Yeah, he might not be that 20, 30 point guy no more.
No. When I said, still great. I still think he get over 20 points a game.
But everybody's so fast. Everybody's so long. Everybody's so tall.
Because you got to realize you're not going to be able to keep up with the shades like that no more.
Yeah.
Didn't Mike Conley get hurt though? In the early on?
Yeah, he had. I think it was a knee or a cat.
Yeah, Mike, he got hurt.
What happened?
But what I'm saying, it don't even matter.
Mike Conley was a way better athlete.
Then I don't think so.
You see, Mike Conley had a 45-inch vertical.
You know what I'm saying?
Mike Conley is the fucking product of the two. Yeah. I don't know, but
he's still a shot nigga, bro.
I'm trying to
say about rebound or something, right?
No, I'm saying what you do in the game ain't predicated to your athleticism. Some people play with athleticism, and some people
you don't think Dame do?
No, he played with skill. It's just he might can dunk on niggas, he might can do all that, but that ain't even what he really. That ain't what he do. He has a couple. He has posters. But Mike Conley game was known for being faster than niggas, quick to the spot, with it, all that type of shit.
I won't knock that just because I know you like when I tell people in my head, Kyrie Irving is a better player than MVP, motherfucking D Rose.
Yeah, that's how you felt that.
So that's why I say I can't knock that because that's how you feel and shit.
I'm not saying Mike Conley can shoot like this. Mike Conley had more success in his career as a player. Not individual accolades. No. Success as a team. As a leader,
I was just say, in the team, he had
better teams though. Let's be real. He had better teams.
We're not saying we didn't.
I say
all of it is a factor. I'm saying, I didn't have to use my individual skill like Dame had to.
Yeah, because he had to conduct. He was basically he the conductor. He was basically orchestrating the team. You know what I'm saying? He was getting everybody,
Came in to play this, even from college. Like, nigga, you was a great-ass fucking point guard. You came in being a great-ass point guard. Did what you needed to do when it was time. You had a and shit. Like,
all that. Defense.
You know what I'm saying? That's on both teams.
Teams.
Went to Jazz.
Even with the Timberwolves. Because you was with Memphis and with the Jazz. But now with the Timberwolves, you still require to play certain things.
You play with more veterans. Yeah.
Because your athleticism is worn down.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I had knee surgery.
But yeah, I still, I want, you know, I can't.
Nigga, you know who Mike Conley's parents is?
Who we just say again? You say he a better
athlete.
And then who?
Dame.
Yeah.
He faster than Dame. He can jump higher than Dame. His long jump was higher than Dame. All that type of shit. His arm.
I guess I don't know. The key word is athleticism.
That's what I was saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying better player.
That's in my head. That's what I'm looking at. Like that nigga want no better player, bro.
I ain't saying, but at the same time,
he played with better teams.
But I ain't had to show my individual shit ever because, like you say, I played with better. I always played with better.
But he did.
I always played with. I got to show my skill, but I never had to have the team requirements to have to. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, that's why I say he had his things. He had his nice. He had all that shit. That's why I say I don't know. But that's why I say I don't know. I can't say because I don't know his like when you say the athlete. Like I ain't gonna knock because you probably know the actual number. But that's in my head. That's when you say athletic, I hear player. That's why I'm like
yeah. I ain't talking about individual player.
Like niggas gonna pick a team. If we picking a team, we like shit. Let me get down.
But what kind of team you pick?
You said. I mean, whoever I don't think Dame a bad point guard.
He's not a bad point guard, but he's a scoring point guard.
I feel like if he got them pieces where he know them niggas going, I told you, ball, that's a bucket. So that's it. Then yeah, that type of shit. You really, and we just looking out overall. Don't even throw none of that shit up. No shit. Like we say, like Kanye has had dogs around where he played. He said, I ain't got. All I got to do is play my position. You know what I'm saying?
My fault.
So we're gonna take way to the next topic. Thank you, brothers, for giving y'all insight as far as on that part of the playoffs.
Garbage ass team.
Come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that?
I'm my team. I'm a KD fan, so I'm good.
Them niggas ain't get even that.
So I think
this nigga didn't even make the play in, and this nigga talking shit.
That's what I say. I don't give a fuck.
That's a cold word.
I'm with my player. He mad too.
I gotta wear a Boston jersey today.
He ready. He hit a commentator. He hit him say that next. Matter of fact, look, going straight into the next time. I'm just gonna throw it out there. What you think about KD going there, got them going to motherfucking Houston, and Houston got them in Phoenix back? They picked and all that shit.
I think it's cool.
And maybe with Green.
No, I think it's cool.
Get rid of Green.
Wait. I think it's cool. It ain't defined. It ain't definitive. It ain't a championship roster.
If he go over there?
No, bro. You know why?
I don't know. I'm
gonna tell you why.
Hold on, let me see real quick.
The point guard position right now is so motherfucking different. Point guards is 6'7", 6'8", 6'6".
Who is the
Van Fleet?
That's the starting point?
Yeah.
Who's the starting point? Who's starting point before he got injured?
Nobody. He
I'm saying after he got injured.
He playing right now, bro.
No, he playing now. I'm saying.
I don't know.
He got injured.
They were just probably making Jalen Green bring up the ball. I know they drafted the white dude that's supposed to be Ross Hill. But when I'm okay, so what the fuck? What do they offer? If KD go to Houston, what do you feel? I feel like him going to Dallas is a way better factor.
Back with Kyrie
and fucking Kevin Durant, Kyrie,
AD,
and Daniel Gafford. They get rid of Dinwiddie, but bring in it. They got to get rid of Dinwiddie because you're gonna have to get a bench to get KD.
And then
you got to trade some of them niggas. You got to trade some of them niggas.
So other than Dinwiddie,
so you get rid of Lively, it's gonna give you two people. You get rid of Dinwiddie. You heard what I said? Get rid of Lively, keep Gafford. Get rid of Dinwiddie. That's at least 4 people right there.
Position.
I actually think you keep Lively and get rid of Gafford.
I'm getting rid of the nigga that's injury prone, and I'm keeping a hard body nigga with more numbers. But Gafford is more of a him and AD is kind of similar.
He want to play, but Gafford don't mind playing the center.
He like Boogie. He play like DeMarcus Cousins.
So and AD don't like to play the center. He want to play
power forward and roam.
Yeah,
He want to
basically
be in
the
a
new,
roam
yeah, the
in
new
the dunker spot.
Yeah,
so I feel like Gafford could be the DeMarcus Cousins. AD can be AD. Kevin Durant can go back to being a small forward. Klay Thompson can go back to being a shooting guard. Kyrie is back to point guard.
Hey, that's why we on that subject on talking to trades and shit. Hey, look,
you fuck with that?
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's a good line. And now you just got to get some little pity patty little role players for the bench.
You get them when you trade Kevin Durant and you trade Live for the lively trade. You get you a couple of little pieces.
What y'all talking about this?
I mean, yeah, because they're gonna have to give up like some first rounders for like at least a year or two.
They say motherfucking Dallas ain't get shit for Luka. What y'all think about that?
They got Anthony Davis.
As I say, they say this is what they say.
They the same, bro. Luka don't be durable like that. He get hurt too.
I was just about to say, everybody make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, like it wasn't nothing, but I think Dallas got what they needed. They got a piece that they knew they needed. And they like, we ain't gonna be able to rest you. We ain't even gonna be able to, we ain't gonna work you hard like they is.
Is it a big drop if Luka and them don't make it to the Western Conference and LeBron? Is it a big drop?
Nah, I mean it's gonna be, and everybody's mind is gonna be that. But I told everybody that it was. First of all, they just got together. Yeah, LeBron's gonna zen and click with everybody, but it's also about him learning the other players too. You know, so it's like I said, next year there'll be more of a threat. To be honest with you. They have different pieces next year.
It's just like I'm with you with that. That's why I asked that. I'm with you with that. What you think, though?
I mean, usually camaraderie comes with time.
Because I like in a sense when I say that question, what they said on ESPN that Dallas ain't getting nobody for motherfucking Luka, as they basically saying like fucking Davis the buck. In a sense now, I'm like shit, like we got it's really with all the team that did that. So you got to see what they do next year. Like it's like what they said about Stephen Curry said. They say and Draymond said the nigga was in jail when he say nigga, this our last run. We got fucking who the fuck over there now? Who is that again?
Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, we got Jimmy over there, nigga. This our last run. Not talking about this right now, but talking about these next 2 years. These next 2 years is our contract. This our last run. You know what I'm saying? In the sense, I'm like, what would you say they really need? A big man? The Warriors?
Yeah, I mean,
they got decent bench players. So what do you think they need?
Man, it's so many big men. Pause. But Giannis go to the Warriors would be ridiculous.
I think that'd be off the chain.
Well, you got your shit.
They can move Giannis up. That'd be crazy.
You gotta get Giannis when he a free agent next year. 26, if I'm not mistaken.
He got another year, so
that means he actually. See, they trading him. That means they know that you remember. So let's get something.
Kuminga is getting traded with Quentin Post and somebody else for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And probably Hill probably going with him.
That's been killing.
Buddy Hill probably gone.
All he doing is getting his draft stock
gone.
I don't think they get rid of him. He can spread the flow.
Man, if they get Giannis, they don't give a fuck about no.
Bro, they get Giannis, they gonna get other pieces. They ain't gonna give a fuck. They are gonna be. They'll be so attractive for other players.
That want to play. Where is that?
I guess you got.
Bro, they got Buddy Hield.
They probably got to give the white boy, bro. Either Buddy Hield or the white boy in that.
Probably.
Yeah, but the people you name, they ain't just gonna go.
Why?
Kuminga ain't shit.
Kuminga is their superstar.
He's not. He's showing it. Bro. He is out. That nigga is not gonna get no. Bro, he's not gonna get no shit. No, he's not playing right, bro.
No, they not letting.
Bro, we just agreed on it yesterday, bro.
No, I said, but they're not letting them.
He is mentally out the game. Not that they let him. He is mentally out the
game.
They're
not letting them play.
I don't think that's why.
He not getting. They winning the series, so he's not getting outplayed or getting killed by nobody or nothing. It's the coach literally really taking him out the game, fucking his mind up.
But
it's to devalue him and the trade value. Yeah. If you let him go out there and score 25 a game, then now he can damn near trade head up off the Super Bowl because
he scored 25 a game. What happens? That's all I'm saying. They win.
They not gonna let you.
They really just showed it. If I sit back and think about it, they ain't fucking around. I don't know who the fuck they played and none of that shit, but it definitely did look great. They went on the 12-2 run, open up the season, and then they ass flopped. And in the meantime, when they flopped, Kaminga was playing, and he
but Curry was out.
He put up numbers, but what the fuck was he doing?
But Curry was
nothing. Out. So the ball, he get more shots if Curry was out. That's why it looked good.
Curry was out,
so play your role when it's time. That is the role. You put up 25. And what was his shooting average?
No. That's not what I'm saying.
But no. What I'm saying is for him.
I said if he were to put up 25 a game, then they could trade him damn near head up for Giannis because he's young and they will be trading him off potential.
Right.
That ain't what they're going to do.
You said you could value him not playing.
Yeah, they're going to make him not play.
I'm saying going in the playoff, you're not playing good, so we're not going to use.
How am I not playing? He only played 5 minutes.
Bro, he played more than that.
No, he didn't.
The other day, he
played 5 minutes a game.
No, the other day he played more than that. They lost.
What? So if he played less than 15 minutes and he only had.
All right, so we look at it like this. So when the players that get put in the game that don't really get no tick, what they playing for? To get more tick, right? To try to get in the game. It's
to kill the clock.
Is it no, that's why they in the game.
That's what they in the game.
I say what are they playing? Not why they in the game. They in the game to kill the clock. What are they playing for? Just like it's practice. We trying to show that we get. That's what Cavallo got to do. He's not.
They won't let him because he's already fouled.
I don't think I'm saying it. So he played good. I'm saying I agree on he played great, bro. What I'm saying is
part.
So.
Fuck that part.
He played
he's valued already. No, he's already valued at a certain level. That's why they talk about him so much.
He definitely is.
Like ESPN and all that. Because he's valued at a certain level.
Right.
But the Warriors, same way Steve Kerr didn't play Jason Tatum in the Olympics. Because, shout out to JT, I got to go them.
Whatever.
Because it's going to devalue him. So it don't make him become. Jason Tatum, when it came out there, been the NBA champion, the best player in the Olympics, all that would have knocked down Curry, Bron, everybody. We wouldn't even be talking about Ant-Man right now like that because we'd be talking about a Jason Tatum.
I don't predict nothing. So I don't know what.
I'm saying that's how it used to go.
No.
You win the championship, you win the gold medal, but you be the best player in the finals. You be this, that, and the third.
You know what I'm saying? When you say that, only thing I'm saying is even if he played. He got in. It would have just. You can take out any of them players and put him in, and they still do what they do. That's what you're saying. Like they still win.
Say yeah. What if
I don't know that
MVP of the finals? He was already MVP of the league. He did all that.
I get that. But I'm saying,
the
U.S.
other
niggas. The U.S. game, they should have played him.
Steve Kerr did some whole ass shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because it didn't
like they ain't get JB ain't get on the team.
Exactly.
To the other nigga.
They didn't have that finals MVP not on the Olympic team.
But I'm like,
so what I'm saying is it devalues people by choices. Now I'm not saying they're not good. I'm not saying they're not great. I'm not saying they're not gonna be winners. But when a certain person is in charge and can either elect you or not pick you.
What if he went in with the same thing what my boy JJ just did?
What's that?
So who he all played? At the end,
all right, he played only 5 niggas. It devalued the bench. It just made half them niggas either not.
Bro, JJ just did.
Let me tell you something.
He just did the same thing.
Let me tell you something. Real life shit. If the Lakers don't even come back to at least win the next game, and them niggas who didn't play none that last time, if they don't come out there, boy, next season they got hell to pay. They gonna be challenging against G League niggas.
Yeah.
Not even on the Lakers team, for the NBA team.
Or you're gonna get a lot of them that don't want to play there no more and want to try to get traded. You don't get a lot of them
because they've been devalued.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't understand how come at least Vanderbilt he could have played, bro.
I get what Perk say. They up 10. You don't get a ass 2 minutes, man. At least 2 minutes. I get
half a break.
At least 2 minutes. Come on, man. At least.
Yeah, now you can't really even throw your bench in because you done damn near killed some of them niggas confidence.
Yeah, you didn't kill the confidence. Yeah. That's why they feel devalued. Now you remember, you think about it like this, nigga. When you hooping, right? When nigga hoop and a motherfucker just keep shooting, and you playing hard ass defense, and you wide open, they won't never pass you the ball. And then now we about to lose the game, and they finally throw you the shot. You be like, man, I don't want to shoot that shit.
Yeah, you like, nigga, I've been over the game. I've been over the 7 minutes, nigga.
Missed the shot. Nigga, I'm cold, nigga. I ain't been shooting. I've been running.
That's all I like.
I like your
feel devalued as a motherfucker.
I like your opinion and shit. I just like.
Is the Knicks? Are the Knicks a threat?
What? To the
Knicks? Are the Knicks a threat? Period. Are the Knicks a threat?
You got. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta make that. They gotta be a threat. They got the clutch player of the year.
No.
I mean, I'm just saying they got every position. They got every position. You can't say that they undermanned at any position.
In my eyes, man, tell me who Boston did Boston? They fold those somebody last year.
Yeah, they swept
the first round. That first round, that was it. Because after that, nigga, they always Boston is known to give somebody a game. That even the teenage shit. I ain't saying Knicks is a teenage sweep, but just to say but I'm just saying like they gonna put up a fight with Knicks, but Knicks losing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Every game can be a close game, and they still lose.
But they ain't even going 7 with the Knicks, bro. Like they ain't going 7.
So would they play Boston? They would play Boston next series.
Yeah, they play Boston next series, bro. They gonna lose. Boston. They play
Boston or Cleveland next series.
Play Indiana.
Okay.
Then they gonna play motherfucking Cleveland playing Indiana. Who the fuck Indiana played last year? They beat the Knicks.
They beat the Bucks. The Bucks.
They beat the Bucks. They beat
the Bucks twice.
I'm saying who they.
Yeah.
They beat the Bucks last year. I thought they played the Knicks, man.
They
did. They beat the Knicks to go to the. No, I know you're right about that. I'm trying to let me finish my question. Nigga, my question. Nigga, my question. If you let me, motherfucker.
I'm sorry, nigga. You knew it. They beat
the Bucks again. They beat the Bucks.
Yeah. I'm like, I know that. I'm like, didn't that who they beat to go to the conference? I'm like, it was the Knicks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was first round last year. Oh, second round. They like, who the fuck? Who they played second round then?
Boston.
Oh, they played in the second round. They had ended up playing Boston last year. So, that's the match I want to see, though. I ain't gonna lie. I just want to see that.
Finals.
Did you post the what's the name?
What?
Or you just wanted to talk about it? You seen the video?
The relationship shit?
Yeah. Did you?
I actually have it. I could post it.
I don't know how you finished. Did you see the shit that he talking about though?
What?
The little relationship shit?
No, you know what? I didn't even look it up.
Just period. Just
no, I was just talking about how motherfuckers, accountability within relationships. Like a lot of women, they don't take accountability within relationship. And then the guy was like, women don't take accountability, for a lot of their actions. And talking to a lady, and he was like, and they was talking about how women, reflect their opinion onto you, as far as however I feel don't matter. Or you're gonna bring back up and get defensive and try to deflect what I feel and project what you feel onto me. So, example, the nigga say women don't take accountability. You know what I'm saying? He talking to a woman, and the woman say, after he say all of that, he say, and it just you pretty much like it. They how all women, most women don't take accountability. So she said most women, and then she turned it back. Well, most men don't take accountability, and she get the spilling because they don't want to accept their feelings, and you tell them how you feel and what you expect, and you tell them about yourself in the beginning, and they judge you. And he was like, That might be true, but at the end of the day, you just proved my point.
Because he said,
I'm telling you how I feel about a woman,
and you turn it around
and make how I feel, how you feel, instead of listening to how the fuck I feel.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, like he say, she soon as he say that, she get defensive.
She says stuff.
Yeah, she gets defensive. She's like, well. You know,
she ain't gonna hear what he's saying no more, cuz.
You know what I'm saying? She like, what you say? He say he tapped the mic.
Just instantly zoned out.
Yeah, like you got instantly zoned him out. So he said most women don't take accountability. She instantly zoned out everything. They've been having a perfect conversation the whole time.
She took it like if he was talking to her.
And he like, all I did was say, and she said, well, I can make they men. And he like, and when you say that men don't have accountability, most of them, I agree with you. I agree with you on that.
What we talking about?
That ain't even what we doing.
Talking about how I feel. I ain't say that you wrong, but we talking about what I feel.
So prime example. If you and me or you or I or some other male is talking to our woman, this is how he's saying it. And we talking to our lady, right? And be like, baby, I think you should do better when you talk to me and you be more respectful and treat me better. She gonna say, well, nigga, you always come at me and say you call me and then and then be like, all right, well, I'm trying to ask you to talk to me a certain way so I can talk to you a certain way. But right now, I'm explaining to you how I feel, and you done took how I feel and made it a negative and came at me about it. Now I don't want to do nothing. The shit is crazy when you think about it because I've watched that every person I know.
And then when you, it's also right when you speak, it's like if you speak upon it, it's like
we trying to listen to you. Your shit you got the goddamn this ball.
I was saying like if you y'all kind of delayed too, but it's all right. It's like if you bring up something, it turns into an argument for them to bring up something in the past. For you to like, well, we doing good now. What does all that matter? You know, like it can never just be some. Okay, I'm gonna work on it.
Shut up.
You know, you should work on you too.
You know what? You know why it matters?
What you
say? Never let it go.
Your mic went out.
That'd be the biggest thing, man. I heard a white lady say she wrote a book, but it was on the news. She said the best forgiveness is let go the past. Let go the past. That's the best forgiveness. That's the only way you'll be able to move on is let go the past because you're not going to forget nothing. For you to forgive the person, you have to you got to let go the past. So, like you say, if a motherfucker bring up
that's the whole purpose of forgiving is, of course, you're going to remember what happened. Let it go.
But LIG, Reggie. LIG.
Man. Let it go. Bro, that's exactly it. But yeah, that shit, that shit's so crazy. Shit,
you know? It was just crazy because we watched it in real time.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut him off. We saw her reaction.
Yeah. The video up there should be in your.
I got it on Snap too.
He sent it to you in the Snap, but if you get a chance when you watch it, you'll see it. The funny, like you say, and then like you say, the funny part about it, because once you do watch it, you're gonna be like, either in your relationship or shit that you've been seeing around, you're gonna be like, damn, that is crazy. Or a female that you know, or just in a general conversation that you see how motherfuckers sit back and get defensive.
Bro, and she did it in real time. Like he was talking about it. Like if a man critique a woman and say how he feel about what she should change.
And shit, when he was saying it, when she did it, he told her she did. She left. She got to say,
everything.
Like, damn, he right, bro. I did.
She couldn't believe herself. Like he like, and I just want to tell you that you're a perfect example. Exactly what I'm talking about right now. He was so calm and so player about it. Like no disrespect to her, no nothing. Like he wasn't trying to shit on her or nothing. It was just like, I'm want to point out to you that you are a perfect example of exactly what I'm talking about right now. Soon as I said anything to critique a woman, not even you as the woman, you got defensive and changed your whole approach of everything. You didn't want to hear nothing I said no more.
It went just like how you said.
You instantly want to go on the attack.
Now we all done been in that, bro. We all done been in
it. And how you are attacked when all I'm saying is what I want.
Not what I want. I'm expressing how I feel.
What I want. This is what I want. My feelings. My feelings, my expressions, to a short extent. I ain't talking about nothing sexual.
I ain't want to bring up a defense. It's just the word. The word.
What I'm saying, so just me saying it is what my want. It ain't our want. It's my want. I want you to do something different. I want you to change something for me, or I want to change something for us.
Okay, now if we saying, I'm literally saying that this is just me sitting down and I say when I go to area management, and this is what I'm saying. That's a trigger word for a person to get different. It's a trigger word for a person to say that, and you might don't do it, but if you do it, even if you don't even catch yourself, that's a trigger word. I want instead of saying I would like for a person won't get defensive. I know you're looking at it like
No, I'm not. I'm looking at it in the form of something totally different. Not like
you know what I'm saying.
Not like it don't matter.
Because
I'm looking at it in like
the word want that we don't want. I say this what we don't want. Both individuals don't want. It's the argument. So we want to be able to talk and have a normal talk. So what I'm saying that's a trigger word to have a person to get defensive.
But like if I'm
because you know what they gonna take, you know how they taking it. They taking it as you telling them something.
I should be able to tell you something. See, that's what I'm saying.
They're not telling. You know what? The main thing, what they do is control. They try.
I should be able to be in control.
They looking at it. You trying.
You in control of me. We in control. I mean, why the fuck
you not though?
Yes, you are. How you feel dictates what I do. What I feel should dictate what you do. How we feel should dictate how we raise our kids.
When I feel like that, I listen to this. Do you think?
I don't get it.
Do you think you should tell your girl? Is it cool for her to ask you where you going and all that shit? You should tell her, or is it other way around? She said
both ways.
And the only reason I say that because
both. She should be able to ask her where you going, and you should be able to ask her where she going.
Hold on, look. In a sense, if she asks you to lead, she asks you to be the protector. She asks you this, right? She asked you to be that person. So in a sense, this is why I'm listening to it. I get both ways, but in a sense, I just want what y'all think about that. Because if she wants you to be the leader, she wants you to be the protector. But then, so that's why you asked her that. I need to know because you want me to protect you. This is what you asked of me. You know what I'm saying? To be that king, to be the protector, to be the motherfucker. So that's why I asked you that. So when you ask me, why did you ask? Like, what's the real reason I have to tell you that?
The real reason is because you're my partner.
That's it. That's
the main. That's the most.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, it was for me because I'm like I get it, but look, for me, it was man. It's just for safety, man. Like I don't give a fuck. Last time
you my partner. First of all, think about it like this. You don't like to tell people where you at and where you going and what you doing. So if the only person know is your partner, then if something happened to you, she like, nah, he said he was gonna be.
That's what I'm saying.
So
we both saying the same thing.
Exactly.
I put it.
So in, that's what I'm saying. Like,
it should be both ways.
That's what you. So that's what I'm saying. Like.
But it's crazy with that standard because I'm saying in the same sense, man. We ain't gonna say but we know women that still want to lead. They still trying to be the. Like, how you still want to be the leader? That's what
they sound stupid. Not saying that they can't lead.
That's just like the nigga. The same thing I'm talking about. Look, that's the remember I was telling you. That's the same thing I'm talking about. He the one that said that like told the old girl. You probably seen that shit, bro. He told old girl, you can't raise a boy to be a man. You cannot. You gonna raise a boy to be a boy. That shit that you don't like, that sassy shit up. He gonna be that. That's the shit. Only way he gonna be a man if a nigga that you fucking with step up. Oh yada yada yada. Yeah. I'm like, damn.
He have to see other representation of men.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
that's true.
First of all, you have to see multiple representation of men. You can't not saying that his mama have to deal with multiple men, He have to see multiple representation of men so he can actually see the kind of style of man he want to be. 1, 2. When it comes to females within their children, they don't never give their child the same advice they give their man. So they tell their man to do all this punk ass shit, but they won't tell their son to do that same type of shit. Their son will be doing that type of shit with his girlfriend, and she'll be calling him a lame and be telling him she don't like his girl and she want to beat her ass. So these are different tiers of control, different tiers of manipulation. See, you have to be whatever the fuck you gonna be and whatever you trying to be. And whoever fuck with you gotta accept you on that level. And once you get with your people, your tribe, not your color of people, but your people mentally, physically, and emotionally, who fuck with how you move and think, it ain't gonna make sense till you ain't around, till you around it.
You, mom, and pop, around.
My dad went to prison when I was young and was all my life. And shit, my mom was with
you on though too?
But my dad wasn't
not together, but he was like still around.
My dad happened. My dad was locked up.
How old you
was? 9.
Damn, nigga, damn, nigga, all that shit happened before you turned 9. That is crazy.
Yeah, man, I told you I was wrong.
No, the fucked up part about it. It probably a short period of fucking time. When you just put everything rushing out of your head. But I'm just saying, because I say in a short period of time, just for a motherfucker to remember that shit from whatever age it probably happened, and you say he left at 9. So then I just like, all right, the memory can be good from 7. You know what I'm saying? You're in 6, you remember shit. But all that shit was just pounded in your head. Then shit to talk about the shit. What about your both of yours was in your life? Together or not together, they both in your life?
I mean, yeah, my pops is kind of in my life. I mean, we don't really talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we on a different level as men. He was around though until I was about like 11, and my mom, kicked him out and shit. So my mom didn't want to deal with him as a sense. So he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do as a man in her eyes. So she let him be. You know what I'm saying? And then as that rolled on, shit, my mom got with another man. Shit, when I was about cause how old was I? Cause when T started coming around. Shit, about what? 15?
About 15, 16.
Yeah, about 15. About 15.
Already grown.
You know, so
but niggas have to be men of the house. So we work.
I only reason I asked that shit because like when I heard that shit and shit, I think it's like damn, and I'm like, all right, in a way, and maybe my way or some shit. He had come from like say out the street. I came here when I was 14, so that's when I started hanging with Uncle. Probably when I was 15, more around when I was 15. So then seeing, you feel me, seeing other shit, you know what I'm saying? Getting it, he telling me and shit, but yeah, like, but like you say, like he say 15 and shit, you feel me? Like at that age, like you say, like shit, nigga fake already grown, like active. Yeah, like and not even being man, just like you say, active, knowing what's going on, this, that, and the other, and this, you know what I'm saying? And it's the same way. So it just he said, I'm like, damn, I don't know. But then for me, I can't even say that because shit, I think shit, my mama was gone for about 4 or 5 years. You feel?
We both didn't live with our mamas for you know. I moved back to see. I
remember you told me,
yeah. I said that's what my mom was. My dad was in the joint. My mom was in Indiana. No, nigga, my mom was in Indiana.
I moved back here then. Oh,
yeah, but my mom here.
Oh, yeah, well, y'all,
I'm back in you go now. I came back. I'm back active again. With no mom in there.
Like with TP,
there you go. So then, boom. So I'm saying, like, so you gotta understand, like, that's why, like, time frame, bro.
Yeah, well, y'all say crazy too on me, boy. When we yeah, boy, I say, boy, that shit crazy.
My mom had me at 16.
That shit crazy.
So my mom had me at 16. Her mom had her 16, and my mama is the oldest of 7. So I'm right in the mix of the kids.
And everybody fake close. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So I grew up with my brothers and sisters. I just like cuz, rest in peace, Damien. Like his uncle, that's his uncle, right there. So that's his uncle. Yeah. So rest in peace, Damien. You know what I'm saying? Damien and man was so close to age, people thought they was brothers.
Yeah, he was two years older than me.
Man, oh man, yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Some shit like, cause nigga,
That's his who?
That's his uncle.
His uncle?
That's his mom. That's my only boy. He was present.
Oh, see, yeah.
He the next one. So we lived in the house. Uncles and aunties. Or we lived in the house. I'm talking about second bedroom type shit.
Bro, that's what I say, bro. It's crazy.
I was the same bedroom with Dave.
That's why I say, who the fuck is the next oldest after their mom? Crystal.
Auntie Crystal.
And
Uncle Kevin.
50? What?
Mama was 53. 4. Yeah, 55 this year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, yeah. So that's why I said added 152 some shit. Don't be that whatever.
Yeah, Kevin right behind her.
Yeah, that's
Uncle Ray right behind him.
Right.
Johnny right behind him.
Now they super close. The fucking boys is super close, bro. That's why when we talking, I'm like, bro, like when I sit back and hear everybody motherfucking age and shit, I'm like, oh, I like close to the age. Uncle, but that like that. The fucked up name. The fucked up crazy about it. The shit is so it's said so much that that's the nickname. Like that sound like a nickname. You know? Yeah. Uncle Johnny. Yeah, everything. Uncle Johnny.
The crazy thing, you don't want to say that, right? Like how you say like you so close to the age, nigga. We are too.
Yeah. Not I mean, well, y'all. I will say, motherfuckers have to get put in. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you think about it's now, yeah, but it's growing up. That's a nice span.
It's
nice,
definitely.
We stored a nice gap.
Yeah, age gap 6-7 years.
Yeah, boy. Nigga, tell me
that mean you out of school.
You know what I'm saying? Lost the camera.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm out the camera. Yeah.
Oh, they drink
Oh, you drink that, nigga. Fuck out.
You don't tap him for saying, yeah, nah.
It's all good. We true. We still talking shit.
He just gonna tap him and just be like, yeah, nah,
Yeah, man.
How long we just went though? God damn.
We got a cool hour in, man.
We got a good hour in, man.
I didn't say, oh, his shit down, but anyway, shit, you know, so here.
He just gonna tap him just like,
All right, man. So shit.
yeah.
We appreciate everybody who want to tune in to the episode, man. Welcome to the Trifle Podcast.
Y'all get the trifle moments, man. We love it. Man, we're gonna catch y'all later, man. We out, man.
Oh, let's get it. Drippin' juice. Drippin' juice, nigga. ATM Mafia shit. Listen, juice on me, make a move on me. Guaranteed you make the news, homie. Carpenter had a tool on me. She get wetter than a pool on me. Couldn't wait to put the drool on me. In traffic with your bitch. Pushing out all the bricks. Nigga riding through the